You imagine what it was like to be Noah. Noah lives in a godless and corrupt world. Verse 11 of chapter 6 describes that the earth was corrupt in God's sight and was full of violence. And in the midst of that world, God has said to Noah, verse 14, make yourself an ark of cypress wood, make rooms in it and coat it with some pitch inside and out. And then he goes on and gives a series of building instructions and tells Noah why it's important that he builds the ark, because it's going to provide him shelter from the coming judgment. And Noah is faithful in verse 22 and does everything that God commands him. Meanwhile, everyone else is getting on with corruption and violence. I suspect if you live in a corrupt and violent world and you decide to build a massive boat, people think you're a bit weird. Now, I don't think God's going to ask us to build a giant boat anytime soon. But he does ask us to be faithful, to be obedient, because of his grace to us in Jesus Christ. And when we choose to follow Jesus and live as a Christian, that can make us look a bit weird. Being obedient, walking faithfully with God. The God who's shown us his grace in Jesus Christ is not a road to popularity. But when the grace of God finds us in Jesus Christ and demands a response that we walk in faithful obedience to him, this does put us at odds with our sin-filled world. But we're encouraged to be like Noah and continue to walk in faith regardless of what the world around us said.